I'm here to talk about the diversity of frames, specifically in mobile phones. First, let's talk about the iPhone 5S and its specifications. The iPhone 5S was one of the first 64-bit smartphones to ever include Touch ID as its added security feature. At the time, the iPhone 5S was described as revolutionary and a complete game changer for its whole lifespan. Next, we will now talk about how to find common resolutions within the phone's DPI, which is also known as dots per inch. First, let's take a common resolution. Let's say 640 by 480. Then, when we simplify it, we will get
4 out of 3. And when you multiply 4 out of 3 times 480, you will get 640, which is the width of a resolution.
Now I'll talk about frames per second in video and in slow motion. We'll first define slow motion.
Slow motion is the ability to have a video play back at a higher frame rate, but its frames are expanded.
But higher FPS does not slow the video, but by playing it at a lower frame rate without skipping the majority of the frames, that is what causes the illusion of the slow motion. In most modern movies, they use a standard of 24.9 FPS, which means for every 249 frames, that'll equal up to 10 seconds of video. We will now define video. A video is composed of individual images that play in succession to create the illusion of motion. In most modern movies, they use a standard of 24.9 FPS, which means for every 249 frames, that'll equal up to 10 seconds of video. However, this results in motion looking much more sudden than in real life. So in today's monitors, they operate at a minimum of 60 Hz, meaning that they redraw the screen 6 times every 1/10 of a second. With higher FPS, you won't notice much fidelity because of how 120 Hz is better on a 60 Hz monitor than 60 FPS on a 60 Hz monitor due to how screens draw one line at a time. And now you have seen how one frame can be read into billions of pixels drawn a countless number of times.